Hi, beautiful soul. Welcome to your weekly angel message. I'm Rachel Scoltock, angel medium, and I have a deck of cards ready for you. And there's also going to be 2 cards at the end, which you can choose one for your personal message. So this is your guidance from the angels for the week of the 12th through till the 19th of February. And I'm excited to get started. So let's invoke the angels. We'll start by asking Archangel Michael to be present, to protect you and protect me during this session. Let the messages come from the highest possible source, and may any lower energies, any fears that you're holding on to, any negative energy immediately be released and transmuted to the light so that you don't have to carry those around with you anymore. And we'll ask the angels, what message do you have for us this week? Now, I'm using the Angels and Ancestors deck by Kyle Gray. Beautiful deck. And we're consulting the angels for the message. So let's see what comes up for you this week. I'm going to pull 3 cards. Oh, I love. Okay. Put them down so I don't drop them. Right. So the first card out is this beautiful card. It shows this gorgeous being with leaves in her hair and beautiful butterfly, and she's also got an owl with her. And the message of the card is White Witch, be the light. So this is reminding you that you do have power in the world, and you have power over what happens to you, how things turn out. And this is a reminder to use the light to transform and change, heal anything that's going on for you right now. If you come from that place of light, you literally can do anything. So, I made a reel last week talking about how if I'm irritated with someone or I'm angry, and it could be in traffic, it could be someone's been rude to me, or it could be something deeper, I always ask the angels to place a big heart over their heads, like a big pink heart made of light. And then I just imagine it cracking over their head like an egg, but in a beautiful way. And it just blesses them with love. And that's divine love. It's not coming from me. It's not personal love. It's a way for me to cleanse away judgment, negativity, so that I'm not carrying negativity with me. So we can use light. We can direct light in ways that the angels can't. The angels can follow what we ask them to do. So if you want something to change, surround it with light. Imagine it coming out the best it can be. Visualize your loved ones healing from whatever is bothering them. Use the light, be the light. And of course, this is a reminder for you that you are a being of love and light. Maybe you're a light worker. You feel called to make changes, to help people, to uplift people. So this week you may find yourself helping someone. It might be just picking up the bill for somebody who hasn't got quite the right money to pay for their coffee. It could be helping someone across the road. It could be offering your neighbor a lift. Whatever it is, look out for ways that you can be the light in the world this week. All right. So the second card that came out, wow, okay. This one is the Protection Guardian. Now this, again, we had a very strong protection message from these cards, but with different cards last week, different aspects. Now this is the Protection Guardian, and she's saying, I can help you to protect your energy in a way that doesn't build walls around you. So sometimes when we're sensitive, or you just are feeling particularly, I don't want to get drained, or I'm fed up with the negativity in the world, or maybe you're in a workplace where there's lots of negative energy. What can happen if you're feeling that way, if you're feeling sensitive, you're feeling vulnerable, you're perhaps an empath, is that you can build this sort of wall of resistance around you that blocks the good from coming to you. So instead of using fear to protect you, withdrawing, feeling resentful, hardening up, being guarded, being defensive, the angels are saying drop those false shields, because they don't really help you. They might block out some negative energy, but you don't feel good. And surround yourself in light. Ask the angels to protect you. Work with Archangel Michael and your ancestors, your angels, your guardians, to protect your energy and help you to move away from or cope better with situations that maybe have harsh or negative energy. Rather than getting involved, because when we sort of overthink things, we get resentful, we get angry, our mind gets enmeshed and we get a little bit, our mind tilts towards the negative. And that's not because you want to be negative, it's because you don't know a better way of dealing with whatever is in front of you. So our angels are always helping us to be uplifted, to feel better, to improve our lives, and they're there to help you protect your energy. So I love that this has come out this week, and next week is my long-awaited workshop to learn to protect your energy with Archangel Michael. It's called Energy Skills for Lightworkers, and what that means, it's for people who are spiritually oriented and want to learn how to properly protect their energy, and little techniques to stop you from being drained, little things you can do for your own aura to stop you from taking on the pain of the world, the fear and the negativity. So drop the negative shields, the defensiveness, and learn some good boundaries and some positive energy skills that will help you. I love that so much. So it might be that you're feeling extra sensitive at the moment, and there's no surprise. We've just made a huge shift into Pluto into Aquarius. We are going through this huge energy change for 2024. I'm sure you've already felt it. We can feel change happening all around us. We can see it. Right, the outcome. Oh, I love this. This is the card is Spiritual Teacher. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. It's peaceful. So it looks like, great teacher, it looks like you are going through a period of learning some really big spiritual lessons. Now, don't worry. If it's been tough, I feel you. I really do. I know what it's like. I think a lot of light workers have come through with big, big life lessons this lifetime. And you might be beating yourself up saying, why didn't I do it easier? Or why did I make that choice? Or why didn't I get out of that relationship or that job sooner? Look, everything you're going through is helping you to learn, to grow. And sometimes it's not that easy. We can't see the wood for the trees sometimes, right? We can be blinkered by our own fears. And so the angels here are saying you're about to emerge from a period of deep spiritual learning, and everything that you've learned is giving you knowledge, it's giving you wisdom, and to understand the experiences that you've been through, because that's going to help other people too in the long run. So don't beat yourself up. Now, it may be that you're going to have some spiritual experiences, positive ones, in the next week or so, where you might find your third eye is awakening. You're starting to get more signs. You're starting maybe to have strong dreams about spiritual aspects, or maybe about yourself, astral traveling. You might well be attracted to do some study spiritually, or pick up a book that gives you a whole new perspective. So this is a period of spiritual learning for you, and it's advancing you on your path. So it's a beautiful week. I really like that the angels are saying, look, take care of your energy, protect your energy, drop any walls and resentments and resistance. Things can't heal when we sort of clog them up with fear. We can't move forward. It might be that you're recovering from a trauma or a difficult period. Reach out to the angels for help. Reach out to your healer or your counselor, your therapist for help. Let's move the energy. The angels are asking you to remember that you are the light. You can work with the light. You're very powerful. You may not realize it. Your spiritual gifts are opening up. You might be feeling more sensitive than usual. That's because you're tuned in, tapped into the universe and the angels and the guides that are with you. There's strong messages coming through, and you can expect some spiritual experiences, but don't beat yourself up if you've had a tough time of late. A lot of people have. It just means that your soul is gaining wisdom. And if you learn the lessons, you won't need to repeat them again. I love that for you. I'll put the cards up on Instagram and Facebook for you a little bit later. Now, we come to your message from the angels, your personal message. So ask the angels a question and then choose whether you feel attracted to the blue card, Archangel Michael, or do you feel attracted to the purpley cosmic card? So which card do you feel more attracted to? The multidimensional oracle or the sword of light oracle? All right, we're going to start with the multi-dimensional oracle. This is 999. So 999 in angel numbers means that there's a couple of meanings to it. So see which one fits for you. It's time for you to get on with your life purpose. Stop procrastinating, stop holding yourself back, stop delaying, stop saying that you need to do all these other things. It's time for you to take a step on the path, whether that's starting a study, training, opening your spiritual business, writing the book, whatever it is. What is it? Tell me in the comments. I love to know what step you're being urged to take. I want to cheer you on, and the angels do too. If that doesn't resonate with you, then 999 can mean that there is something that needs to be released, something that needs to be tied off, finished, completed, or something that you finally need to make a decision on. So this is the angels sort of like, wow, come on. It's time for you to finish off what you started. So what is it that you've been putting off? What is it you've been putting off? So that's the nines. Now in England, the emergency number is 999. I think it's 000 in Australia. It's 911 in the US. I don't know what it is in other parts of the world. So sometimes if you're in England, you might think, okay, what are the angels urgently trying to get my attention about? If you see 999. All right, I digress. Let's go with the Archangel Michael card, the blue card. This says, yes, you are correct. The angels are cheering you on because they're saying you have correctly heard the message that they have for you, and you're following your intuition and making good choices. So it might have just happened where you've woken up and gone, I know what I want to do. I know what I need to do. Or it might be coming. But the angels are saying to you, keep moving forward. We're with you. We're cheering you on. You're on the right path. This one is a number 38. So a 3 and an 8 is, what is that? That's 11. 11 is watch your thoughts, keep your thoughts positive. A 3 is about connecting with your soul, the angels, and the divine. The 8 is about abundance coming. So both of those very positive cards for you. What you've been thinking about is correct. Get on with your purpose. Tie off some loose ends. Finish what you started. There's big change coming. All right. So a quick calendar note. We on the 23rd of February, Australia time, 22nd in the US and Europe. I'm running this amazing class, How to Protect Your Energy with Archangel Michael. I wrote a whole book about how to protect your energy as an empath and sensitive, clairsentient. This is sort of some of what's in the book, but also an updated version because we know the energy has changed a fair bit recently and people are feeling very vulnerable. People are dealing with a lot. So I'm going to be giving you some techniques. You're also going to learn what is your personal shield. The angels are going to give you a personal shield, a color or a special shield that will protect your energy uniquely. We're going to do a deep guided soul journey with Archangel Michael to release anything that's in your energy field that's blocking you, holding you back, pulling you down, and to protect you. So it's going to be lovely. That is next week. Also, I'm opening doors again for the Angel Communication Practitioner program. If you feel drawn to learn how to communicate with the angels, receive their messages, and perhaps share them with others, we do angel oracle card reading, channeling the angels, how to switch on and develop your psychic gifts, and so much more. It's a 4-month program, and everybody we're just finishing up the last year's round. Absolutely, everyone absolutely loved it. I've had so much wonderful feedback, transformations all around. If you want to join, the waitlist is now open and I will put the link for that in the caption. Thank you so much for being part of my journey every week. I'm so happy that you join me. It's my birthday this week. I am, when is it? Wednesday, the 14th of February. So I'm going to be taking that day off and having a bit of fun. I will see you next Monday. Take care and angel blessings. Oh, don't forget the free angel workshop masterclass I've got